Which up-and-coming riders will be in the ascendancy this season? Here is Horse and Hound's predictions for the year's rising stars in eventing, dressage, show jumping and showing. Alex Holman hit the headlines when he and Carrick Diamond Bard led the dressage in the under-25 class at Bramham last summer, which was his first CCI 4-star long, finishing 5th. Aside from what the 25-year-old described as a pathetic fall at Blenheim, the pair drew on their Bramham confidence to have good results for the remainder of the season. They were 10th at Bergham's CCI 4-star short and 11th at Lonier's CCI 4-star long, and are qualified for a 5-star debut at Badminton. Alex trains with Caroline Moore, who thinks they are ready and would be well suited to badminton. The horse had 90 faults in the show jumping at his first unaffiliated event, but correct work over time has brought out his talent. Next in our eventing lineup is 35-year-old Charlotte Agnew, who had her last 5-star run in 2015. Since then, she's been juggling building her business, Glenfinnan Sport Horses, and climbing back up to the top of the sport. A mare called Cooley Carnival Lady has brought her back to 4-star level and is one of the horses she brought through the small enterprise investment scheme she started in 2013. The premise of that syndicate was that they would keep one horse to go to the top, but make it self-funding by selling other horses. Fortunately, Charlotte has always rated her, though the mare found flat work difficult, and Charlotte discovered in 2021 she had kissing spines, and managing that well has helped a great deal. Charlotte moved into her own yard just outside Monmouth last May. Lizzie Baugh is our third event rider to watch in 2023. She is 2 years into riding full-time, having followed her equine sports science degree with a part-time master's in equine performance. The 25-year-old is based on the family farm near Newark. The 14 horses in her care include her eventers, schooling and competition liveries, and the odd sales livery. Her string is headed by the homebred B exclusive, known as Buzz, who finished last year with 6th at the pair's first CCI 4-star long at Blenheim. Right from the beginning, she has joked that he will be her badminton horse. Lizzie's younger horses went well last season too, with top 10 placings from 1 to 3-star for Kalida Spice, West Coast Jewel, Carlingford He's a Clover and Shannondale Cedric. When it comes to dressage riders to look out for this year, keep an eye on Lucy Amy. In 2014, she and Rudy won the prelim restricted title at the National Dressage Championships, and Lucy, then age 17, dared to dream that one day they might reach pre-St George's level. Now, the pair are beginning their senior Grand Prix journey, having finished 14th individually at the Under-25 European Dressage Championships in 2022. Lucy is now 25, and you'll see her and Rudy at some of the UK internationals this year, and hopefully overseas too. Next up on our dressage list is Dylan Deutrom, who enjoyed a hugely successful 2022. Following a triple international small tour victory at Jardy CDI in France, he went on to round off his under-25 career representing Britain at the Under-25 European Championships. This year brings exciting new challenges as he steps up to senior level. His focus will be on the 12-year-old status quo Griboldi gelding San Marco, who is owned by William Deans and Sarah Church. Dylan is based with Matt Hicks in Hampshire and aims to train more and more horses to Grand Prix level. Then there's Charlotte Cundall, who has one big goal for 2023, selection for the European Paradressage Championships. Having been shortlisted for the British team for both the Tokyo Paralympics in 2021 and the World Paradressage Championships in 2022, Charlotte hopes this year she can go one better. Charlotte, who's 37, evented to 4-star and point-to-pointed before taking up para and able-bodied dressage following 2 serious spinal injuries in separate falls. Having dreamt of representing Britain in eventing, she changed path, but the dream itself hasn't changed, and she hopes to inspire others by achieving that goal. Turning our attention to showing, it was Lola Carabine who was the rider to beat at the 2022 Horse of the Year show, coming away with 2 class victories, a section championship and 2 seconds. The 10-year-old took the Children's Riding Pony of the Year title, riding Jenny Harker's 128 contender Ardenhole Blenheim, also second in the Parkbred final. And she was crowned the winner of the inaugural Mountain and Moorland Junior Working Hunter Pony Final on her mother Sadie Osborne's Venables Pearly King. She was also second in the show pony first ridden class, riding Rebecca Hartland's Barkway Alfie Moon. Lola is part of Jenny and Victoria Harker's show team and has been competing at Hoys since she was just 3 years old. Sticking with the show ring, watch out for native specialist April Gilmartin this year, who made her presence known on the Mountain and Moorland circuit with her Welsh sea stallion Gems Malt Whisky in 2022. She has produced him up the ranks since buying him as a 2-year-old, and they kicked off their 2022 season by standing reserve Mountain and Moorland champion, qualifying for London International at Royal Windsor and finishing second in their class at the Royal International and for the second time in a row at Hoys. April is 33 and only recently started full-time show production after setting up her own yard in early 2022. Then there's Noora von Bulow, aged just 14, who is already forging a spectacular career on ponies and in children on horses competitions. She's won a string of national titles, represented Britain at the European Youth Championships, and last year competed in the CSI 2-star classes at the World Championships in Denmark. She lives in London and keeps her horses with trainer Tony Newbury in Hampshire, riding at weekends and after school when she can. After contesting their 148 class at London International Horse Show in December with Orlando van der Rosshow, Noora is deliberating whether to continue her pony career or aim for juniors and concentrate on her horses, which include the 9-year-old superstar Interstar B. What choices? Our final show jumper to watch in 2023 is eye-catching 20-year-old Izac Ketteridge. He is leaping through the ranks, qualifying to compete at the Voltaire Design Under-25 British Championships at the London International Horse Show, riding Alicia Simmons's 11-year-old stallion, Galerius. Izac was gifted a pony for his first birthday and joined the Brendan Stud after he left school. He's now based at the Simmons Stables in East Sussex. Izac says qualifying the 5-year-old Rosita Vidi Bishop for the World Breeding Championships at Larnacan last year was a real highlight, alongside jumping his first 3-star Grand Prix in Villamora. We wish all our ones to watch a fantastic season in 2023. Tell us what you think of their chances and who else you're going to be looking out for on the competition circuit this year. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and to subscribe for more content.